It is Week 16 NFL Trends, brought to you by OffshoreInsiders.com, the center of the handicapping universe, www.offshoreinsiders.com. Vincent, less is more has been his dictum. As a result, he's got the highest winning percentage of any handicapper in history, and especially in the NFL. He's got his revenge game of the century going Sunday, and of course, he is the top NBA handicapper in the business since Kurt Thomas retired about 15 years ago, and he's now exclusively on OffshoreInsiders.com. Yep, he goes back to the score phones as well. Stevie Vincent on OffshoreInsiders.com, a huge Sunday in store. Now, let's take a look at some spread betting trends. All records are against the spread. New England and the New York Jets. Patriots are 5-0 after scoring more than 30 points in their previous game. 8-3 following a straight-up win. The Jets, though, are 9-1 in the month of October, and they've covered 7 out of 10 at home. However, they are 4-12 after accumulating more than 250 yards passing in their previous contest. Houston and the Titans. The Texans are 6-2 to the AFC South, 7-3 against teams with a losing record. However, they are 1-10 after accumulating more than 150 yards rushing in their previous game. Meanwhile, the Titans, 18-36 following a straight-up loss of more than 14 points. Tits have also dropped 19 of 25 at home, excluding pushes, and they are 4-21 to the AFC South. Cleveland and Kansas City. The Browns are 1-6 following a straight-up loss. Kansas City is 7-1 their last 8 overall and 6-1 to the AFC. Indianapolis and Miami. The Colts are 20-6 against teams with a losing record. The Dolphins are 13-40 at home against teams with a losing road record. 1-10 after allowing more than 250 yards passing in their previous contest. San Francisco and Detroit, the 49ers, are 6-13 overall. Detroit, 5-12 against teams following an ATS win. 6-20 after scoring more than 30 points in their previous contest. Dallas and Buffalo, Cowboys are 3-8 overall. Bills are 8-3 following a straight-up loss. Chicago and Tampa Bay, the Bears are 8-17 following an ATS win. Tampa Bay is 18-39 at home. They're 8-22 at home against teams with a losing road record. Carolina and Atlanta, the Panthers are 6-1 after accumulating more than 350 total yards in their previous game. 18-7 off of a spread loss. Atlanta 1-9 their last 10 overall. 0-7 to the NFC. Now, keep in mind, I'm Grandmaster Handicapper Joe Duffy, CEO of OffshoreInsiders.com. I was featured yet again on ESPN.com in their bowl preview article. I've been featured on the national TV, national radio, and, of course, podcast and YouTube videos all over the world. Winningest handicapper of all time. Check out my Sunday portfolio, Joe Duffy's picks at OffshoreInsiders.com, www.offshoreinsiders.com. Pittsburgh and Baltimore. The Steelers are 9-3 after accumulating more than 250 yards passing in their previous game. 5-12 against teams with a losing home record. The Ravens are 7-18 to the AFC, 1-9 at home, and they are 1-9 on field turf. Jaguars and the Saints. Jaguars are 7-3 after accumulating more than 350 total yards in their previous game. Saints are 0-7 against teams with a losing record, 0-6 at home against teams with a losing road record. St. Louis and Seattle, the Rams 3-12 on field turf, 17-37 on the road against teams with a winning home record. Seattle, meanwhile, 8-2 against teams with a losing record. We remind you all records are against the spread. 39-17 the Seahawks are on field turf. Green Bay and Arizona. Packers are 4-1 overall, 18-7 on grass, 40-18 after allowing more than 350 total yards in their previous game. Arizona, though, 10-2 after allowing more than 250 passing yards in their previous game, 20-9 following a straight-up win, and they are 0-4 against teams with a winning road record. The New York Giants and Minnesota. Giants are 6-2 on the road, 42-17 after accumulating more than 150 yards rushing in their previous game. They are, though, 3-10 after allowing more than 30 points in their last contest. Vikings, 9-2 at home against teams with a losing road record. 8-2 following a straight-up win, 12-3 following a spread win, and 12-3 on field turf. They're also 20-7 overall. Power more than 620 sports services behind each and every play. Master Lockline will literally give you a couple $100 worth of sports service plays if you purchase them separately for pennies on the dollar, just $16 a day, and you get only the highest rated plays, only the highest rated sports services in their highest rated sports. They do all the legwork so you don't have to, and then literally give it to you maybe at about 8 cents on the dollar. OffshoreInsiders.com, the official home of the Master Lockline. Again, tracing its roots back to 1980. The old 976 Locklines on the Score Phone days.